for me, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, and it is what it ain't, man. Y'all now tuned into the Big Unc Show.
Life ain't no game, it ain't for play. Every day I try to go and make a way for
Man, Power 98.9, man. Make sure y'all get y'all Big Unc drink, man, for real.
I'm trying to throw these millions on the table and cut the niggas off that's ungrateful. I got a lot of hustle in me. I don't know no other way to be. Yeah. I don't know no other way to be. Yeah. I don't know no other way to be. No.
Fuck that. It is what it is, and it is what it ain't, man. Y'all now tuned into the Big Unc Show on Power 98.9, man. I just, man, was just talking, man. This shit crazy, man. No, could you just see shit and you go through shit, man? And like a lot of these women be getting the game fucked up and like, it just be like, damn, like, you be trying to figure out like what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be like, damn, because I see so much, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to put nobody out there, but like, you know what I mean? Shit they go through with they significant other they ever have and shit. It'd be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? It's fucked up because like I ain't doing no running around all day and all that. You been here on your ass, especially if I was at motherfucking work all day. As soon as I walk in the door, I ain't even get to wash my ass, take my clothes off, relax. I gotta go to the store. Like, is that crazy? You crazy? Like, you gotta just keep running and running and running. And then by the time you get done running, it's at 5 when you get home. Then you get done running, it's at 8. Like, no, then you gotta go to sleep at 11:10 because you gotta get back up. Like, and she been here all day sitting on her motherfucking ass, not doing a motherfucking thing. Crazy as shit. But it is what it is, and it is what it ain't, man. And you know what I mean? You just see it, and it just be crazy. Like, damn, like, you know? So I don't be understanding that shit. Like, I ain't going through that shit. Fuck that. I ain't allowing myself to go through this shit. Fuck that. Like, fuck that. This shit crazy. You feel me? So I ain't allowing myself to go through that shit. You feel me? Fuck that. But it is, man. Some people, you know, accept it. Some people don't know how to breathe away. And it don't even be no in love thing. Like, because you be seeing it. I see it. Motherfucker don't even be in love. It's just that they be around each other for 10, 15 years. They done adapt. And they just got to bond. They close. They grew. So it's like, damn, it's hard to leave that person because y'all so close because you been there. Even the love ain't there. You feel me? And that's all it be, man. But I seen it, man. I got family, man. You know what I mean? And it just be like, damn, like, motherfucker block out everybody but that. And it be like, damn, man, like, not me. Especially, let me tell you one thing. If I got other kids, man, I can't put one kid and not deal with the other ones. I don't give a fuck how old they get, 18, 28. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when they my first, and I used to go out my motherfucking way for and do all that, and then just don't have a bond no more. Like, hell no. You know what I mean? It's stuck on this one motherfucking kid. Yes, I'm going to love him. I protect them and do all that, but I'm going to love them all the motherfucking same way. And it's crazy because they don't have a bond with him. They should have a bond. You understand what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters should have a bond. And they don't got a bond because he put that one first. So it's like, damn, it's hard for them to get a bond because they don't get no calls or nothing. And you live with this one, so they think you should reach out more. But this nigga excuse is, they should call him because he older. Even with me, he did that shit with me. Like, I should call because he the big brother. Nigga, I'm the big brother because I protect your ass. Fuck is you talking about? I'm the one been protecting your ass since fucking going to high school and middle school. You know what I mean? That's why I don't be understanding shit. How you the big brother? I'm the big brother. You just older. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me? On some real shit. I'm really the big brother. He just older. I protected him his whole fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? Just like when he tried to get bad with me in the bathroom. One day I was going in the bathroom and the nigga tried to pop fly. We arguing and he followed me in the bathroom and tried to act like he was really about that. You understand what I'm saying? Like he really can do something with me. Like he tried to chump me because I'm the little brother, but I've been taking up for you all your fucking whole life going to school. You feel me? And you think you gonna Brody me and he's got a rude awakening. You feel me? I tossed that nigga, took him up, twisted him, tossed him, threw that nigga ass in the tub. That motherfucker was fucked up. Yeah, nigga, I break your neck in this motherfucker. I started choking him, nigga, in the tub. My grandma had to come. Yeah, don't play at me, man. You can't beat me. Fuck is you talking about? I used to fight your battles in school. Remember, you used to run. Heron used to haul ass and leave me. I just used to stand on grown man shit as a young boy, 14, 13. You feel me? He used to run straight over the bridge, haul ass. They used to call him Dash. You know what I mean? Real rat. We were always fast, but that nigga was Dash. That motherfucker, I watched this nigga leap over cop cars and shit and keep running in the snow. He was different with his shit. But yeah, that motherfucker, you feel me? And you know what I mean? You can't break bad with a motherfucker that been helping you. I've been helping you doing a motherfucking thing. It ain't no exposure. I'm just telling a story, you know, but I've been helping the motherfucker with homework and all types of shit. You feel me? So, you know, but you can't break bad with a motherfucker, you know, and that nigga tried little boy at me. You crazy? I grabbed that nigga. He thought he was going to swing. I motherfucking hit that motherfucker with a wham connect and picked him up, threw him in the tub. He ain't even know that shit. He was fucked up. He ain't realize I done slammed him in the tub. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, nigga, I'm the big brother. You older, but don't you ever forget I'm the big brother. You can't do nothing to me. I've been protecting you. What the fuck are you talking about? And it's just shit that's going on. And this kid shit, 15, 16, it's the young shit. I did Ganny, got my head blown off. Fuck is you talking about for protecting the motherfucker? I've been doing that shit my whole life. That's what y'all don't understand. I got a bullet in my back right now. Yeah, in my fucking back. Fuck you talking about for protecting the same shit I've been doing since we was young. You know what I mean? Got a lump in my head. Fuck you talking about? That ain't never go nowhere. You know what I mean? My hair don't even grow back right. Fuck y'all talking about. You know, so you know you go through shit and you see shit. Yeah. Fuck you talking about. I went to move with a motherfucker. The first day I was up there, I'm arguing with a motherfucker over his peoples. You understand what I'm saying? In the house hearing this shit. And I'm just me being a man. You understand what I'm saying? Me being a man and a brother. So you can't let a motherfucker disrespect. That's just me where I come from. It ain't had nothing to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? But I heard the nigga trash talking. You know what I mean? Disrespecting and calling all types of bitches and dirty dogs and all types of shit. And I'm like, damn, my brother ain't around to defend himself. I am the brother. So it's like, damn, I got to at least pull her in the house. You know what I mean? So I go out there. I'm on motherfucker. I had a cane because my hip was fucked all up, fractured. My shoulder was dislocated, fractured. I was fucked up. I'm out there on a cane. I'm telling her, come in the house. He tried to pop fly with me. I had to snap. I don't want to get in this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But then I tell the motherfucker, like, nigga, you know what I am? Like, I don't give a fuck about you, fam. Listen, let me tell you one thing, fam. I ain't arguing with you or none of that. My arm fucked up. My leg fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't doing no rapping. But what I will do is pop the shit out you. I ain't got time. I ain't doing none of that. Hold on. Matter of fact, when my brother come on, make him say something to you. You understand what I'm saying? So now my brother get home. Now the niggas on the block want to come talk to my brother because they heard me snap out. So now they like, damn, he said he gonna shoot everybody on the block. I'm like, man, my brother like, no, he just react. He all cool. Y'all ain't got nothing. He ain't arguing with y'all cool. He ain't got nothing to do with. He just vent. That's what he done. So you know, he don't approach the bull and say nothing to the bull. So, you know, bulls think it's sweet. He's still talking to him, whatever. So I don't say nothing to my brother. My wife ain't get disrespected. His wife got called all types of dirty dogs and bitches and shut the fuck up, hut, suck my dick and all that. You know what I mean? So he ain't all I did was pull in the crib, told the boy where I stand when he tried trying to pop fly with me. But you understand what I'm saying? So he ain't say nothing. So I ain't going to say nothing because I ain't one of them. So the next day he go to work. So I guess he heard the boy talking shit, whatever. The day when he came home, the boy was still talking shit. So he ain't saying nothing because, you know, my brother, the one still got to go to the store and all that. So as he go in the store and all that, he got to hear the nigga. Never say nothing to the nigga. Got me looking like a sucker because I told him when my brother come home, I'm going to make him say something to him. So I felt bad and looked like a nut because he never said nothing to the nigga. So to make you feel like a nut because you approached the nigga and told the nigga when the nigga come home, he gonna say something to you. And then the nigga come home and then the bull right there waiting. And then you just walking up and down going to the store and the nigga out there venting about your bitch. No, you crazy. Fuck that. So the nigga don't say nothing. So the next day he go to work, he come home. I guess he fed up and tired. He want to approach the situation. So I'm tired of shit. He coming in, changing his shit. You know what I mean? So he walk out, he leave, boom. So his wife, nephew coming in. He like, talking to me. You know what I mean? He, out there, you coming. I'm like, man, he got to prove that shit to me. Like, that's my brother. I know him better than y'all ever know him. Don't think because he been here a million years, y'all know him better than me. I said, nigga, he got to prove himself. Nigga, him going downstairs and going outside don't mean nothing. That motherfucker came. He said, he knocking on the door. I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? I said, that's what I'm talking about. So, you know, So I go out, start putting my sneaks on and all that. So I grab the ant. So I get to the door, my brother out there spazzing on the ball. Fuck the nigga pussy. I'm tired. So the ball like, let me say it's the ball trying to talk to me. My brother ain't even letting the nigga talk. Everything he indulged up there from getting punched on and smacked with fake guns and treated like a sucker and all that. And every time his wife cousins argue with her, they punch on him and they make her go get him and then they beat him up. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Every time, this all the shit he adored up there. When our mom tell me all these stories, and I hear these stories, and I'm like, hold up, you a grown man. Everybody see you get punched on, even your son, and for nothing. So a nigga just argue with somebody in your household, they punch on you. Bang, bang, bang. You crazy as shit, bro. Why you ain't call me? Bro, I know, man. I know, bro. I said, listen, you got family, you got a brother that don't give a fuck about none of them niggas. You supposed to call a nigga, nip shit in the bud. Once niggas see niggas come up here and nip shit in the bud, they gonna know you got backup. Niggas will come if you go through something. So nigga ain't gonna bother you no more. Not for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't gonna argue with your wife and they want to punch on you. They ain't gonna do that no more. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker, you just letting everybody do what they want to you. You the big brother. I'm like, damn, like, so when I get up there, he get heart. You understand what I'm saying? My heart gonna always be where it's at. That shit is in me. I ain't, and I ain't want him to be like that, but I had to pipe him down. I had to break it down. I had to set the reality into him and let him know. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't, it come with this. You feel me? You really know it come with this because, you know what I mean? You got loose knees, nigga. So you know it come with this, man. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get paranoid. You know what I mean? Motherfucker come in the store behind you, man. You think this motherfucker ready to hurt you. No, all he doing is coming to get a soda like you coming to get and you shoot the nigga because you paranoid. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that and then you'll be telling the whole fucking story when the cops come. You know what I mean? From how it started to why and, so stop. You know what I mean? Pump your brakes, man. Because he start thinking, what? That nigga start walking to the store with the gun. He want to go away with the gun. I'm like, no, I done turned him out. You know what I mean? So I had to calm him down, to sit him down. Have a talk with him. You feel me? I know him. Can't nobody tell me nothing about my peoples. Sit your ass down. This ain't true. I know you gonna fold. I know come on, man. This ain't true. Ain't nobody hurting you. You cool. You ain't got the, you ain't gonna do nothing. But no, man, so he my bro blanked out on the motherfucker. He blanked out on the boy so bad, boy couldn't get a word out. But it was two little niggas standing behind my brother, that school little boys. Don't got nothing to do with nothing, don't want to be in nothing. And them niggas thought what? And I came out, and when I walked down, I had that motherfucking hand in my hand all the way till I got to where they was at. And the motherfucker on the porch, the boy's sister and them was on the porch. They seen that motherfucker in my hand. I stood right behind them while they was right behind my brother, while he was snapping out on the ball. Just like this. Wah. Just like this. The little girl seen it in my hand on the porch. She came out the porch, came over there. She whispered in one of the motherfuckers' ear. That nigga looked down at my hand. He grabbed the other one and they went in the house. They didn't stay on the porch to see what the fuck was going on. They went in the house. Yeah, because see, I don't play that shit. See, they thought my brother was by himself and they was going to trash him like they do up there because he allow it. Ain't no way. Them little niggas would have got their ass whooped. They'd have tried to trash me out of them and beating their motherfucking skull and they fucking day. They wouldn't have been able to come to the door to take the trash out. But he different. So they was behind him and they go to school and don't got nothing to do with nothing, but they was going to roll on him if the boy wanted to swing because he was neighbors. You feel me? They seen me. They said, that nigga, who him, who where, huh? He ain't playing. He ain't asking, he ain't wait. That motherfucker came out with it in his hand, walked all the way up here with it in his hand. Yup, as soon as y'all swing on my brother, I'm popping. That's just what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all going to do, but as soon as if my brother swing and y'all swing, pop, pop, pop. That's what's going to happen. If y'all ain't had nothing to do with nothing, it's sad. Y'all shouldn't have got. Y'all going to get popped for trying to be in something y'all ain't had nothing to do with. And my brother blinked out on his boy. The boy apologized. My brother still ain't let the nigga say a word and walked off like he was a king. And that inspired my brother to be him. And after that, he just thought he was the man up there. You feel me? Neighbors seen it, people seen it. He ain't let the boy say a word, but say, I'm sorry. And that made my brother feel like he was the man. But all my brother did was let off all steam that all them niggas up there done adored him. All that shit they did, putting their hands, all that shit. He just let it out on that one nigga. He got tired. He had backup. He know I'm a pop bust whoever the fuck jump. And he knew that. So it wasn't like he had backup. And he by himself. He wouldn't have did none of that shit. But bro ain't letting him down. Bro ain't one of them niggas. Bro gonna hit whoever the fuck act like they gonna lift her arm. He know that and gonna smile doing it. And he know that. So He let it out. Everything. He knew he had everything he wanted to let out, he couldn't because he was scared. He let it out. You feel me? Always had his back. You know, bro ain't letting him down. Bro ain't never let him down. So he got the vent. He let it the fuck out. I thought he was going to smack the ball and just go beat. I think that's what he should have did. Punch all on the ball. You know what I mean? But the ball wasn't sweet. The ball sweet. They say he got motherfucking sugar and motherfucking syrup in his tank. You feel me? He got a broad, but he got sugar and syrup in his tank. And I ain't like the ball demeanor anyway. And I'm going to get to this story on some other story, right? But I'm going to get to the story. The ball ended up moving out my way, but we going to get to that. But listen. So, you know, and yeah, man, you know, my brother blinked out on that nigga and it was what it was, man. But niggas ain't, you know, they didn't fuck with me. They ain't fuck with him after that. But, you know what I mean? I'm one of them niggas. I don't start none of that. I'm OG, man. I'm relaxed. I'm laid back. Just don't take no shit. Don't fuck with me. And that's how I move. And I was going to stores and all that. I'm different. I'm going to keep the gun in my pocket when I'm going to the store because that's just me. My brother I don't know nobody around here. So I'm going to walk to the store with the hammer on me. My brother don't have to do that, but he tried to do it. And I had to pipe him down. But I'm going to do it because I'm not from up here. And I'm going to the store and don't know a nigga. And I'm really going to motherfucking hit you if you try to rob me or try to do something to me because you don't know me from around here. So, you know what I mean? I ain't one of them. And, you know, so, you know, the neighbors, I fucked it with the neighbor next door because they was older and they was thorough. You know, the boy was thorough, his wife was thorough, and I fucked it with them. I don't want to know everybody up here. That's me. A certain way you got to move, and I'm a militant moving ass nigga when I'm in certain places. And up there, I know everything my brother endure. So it's like, I don't let shit go. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to always keep my guard up. So I'm one of them niggas. I don't need nobody knowing who the fuck I am and my name. They going to know I'm your brother, but that's it. And that's all they knew was Smitty Lou brother, Smith brother, Smith Lou brother. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't actually know my name. And I told them, don't tell nobody my name. They knew one of my aliases, but that's it. They didn't know my name. They didn't know of me. A lot of people didn't know. You feel me? Because I ain't speak and really try to bust it up with everybody. You had the neighbors right here, and then you had my brother, wife, people's Nick, you know what I mean? That lived next door. Her daughters was on my, you know what I mean? They was swagged out of them. I get to that story too. But they both was on me, you know what I mean? And I'm a laid back dude, so I wasn't trying to be all, you know. I got there, she had a party the next day, I think. She like, Sheed, you can come, you want to come? Come on, I want you to come. Like, you know, my demeanor tells that I'm a real thorough ass OG. That's all it was. She see me, I dress different than my brother, swag on 100,000. You feel me? And they seen that, oh no, this nigga stand on business. He don't take no shit. He different. He ain't Smith. You can't play with him. None of that. I don't do none of that. And they see me, I dress way different than my brother. You feel me? And they see me. So she, you know, I come over to the party. They making me drinks. I'm chilling. The daughter and them coming there. They smiling. They trying to figure out who I am because they don't know me. They never seen me. Ask the mom, tell them she introduced me. They swagger jacking both. I'm on one, but one all trying to be seen the most. You feel me? Hey, listen, I'm on one, but the other one trying to be seen more. I'm on the one with the daughter, though. Don't lie. I'm a real nigga. I'm going to keep it 100. I was on the one with the daughter. You understand what I'm saying? She was more laid back. I'm a laid back nigga. I ain't want the other one because the other one, I got to deal too much. She want to fight on me, punch on me, talking about where you was at. No, she wanted one of them on to run the streets. I ain't had time for that. She was bad too, though. You know what I mean? She was like how I like them, but I liked it the other one. I liked it the one that was laid back, that be in the house and be on the computer and don't really come out and don't do too much. And you know what I mean? Her and her daughter just be chilling. That's the one I liked it. But they was making it being seen, twerking all in my face, you know what I mean? Ass popping. I'm like, damn, I'm recording them and shit. They, you know what I mean? Like, got the ass all over the jaw, twerking and shit. You know what I mean? My brother, wife, like, they on you, Roach. They on you. I'm like, you know what I mean? It ain't. The other one come in, she got a boyfriend with her. She's sitting all on me. Hey, listen, man. I think that's why the nigga shot me too, but I'm going to get him. But listen, we're going to get to that. You know what I mean? So like she's sitting down. I'm sitting down. It's spotting me. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to really keep it 100 with y'all on some real shit. Like, I ain't really one of them. Like, that shit don't press me. I don't be pressed over no bra. So it was like I wasn't even pressed to the little shit she was trying to be seen doing because I'm a laid back ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So her trying to be in my face, trying to be seen, it wasn't nothing. I'm on the one over there. She looking and she doing her, but she from a distance. She on some, you understand what I'm saying? She more, and I like her demeanor. She more laid back. So I know her getting a little drunk and drinking, and you know, her dancing and twerking all. that ain't, that's cool, whatever. But I know she really a laid back one. The other one loud, coming with her girlfriends. They drunk, they all smile, they want to be seen. They got the thong, they got their little booty shorts on. They want to smile, they want to keep bending over in front of a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, I had that shit on. I was dripped all the fuck all out. Yeah, yes, I was. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Oh my, I had that shit on. Like I did. But and it was like, damn. So I wasn't paying that shit no mind. So we was on the couch, my brother, wife, me, I think a boyfriend and another dude. The boy got up and went outside. Nobody did. His man was sitting on the opposite side. So she came and sat like next to me, but you know how you sit to a motherfucker. She had her thighs and shit all on my leg and all. Like she turned on the side, like and put her whole butt and all that shit on my leg, like sitting on me, like smiling and shit. So the boyfriend peeped. So when his man get up and go outside, he called her to come sit over there next to him, like. But she don't get up though, like, you feel me? So I guess that's why he was in his feelings, because every time they come around, she'd stare at me and be smiling and shit and just linger around on the porch. If I'm outside smoking and they pull up in the car, like, she'd get out and just stare at me and just start smiling and shit, and then go up there on the porch and just go in the house and then come back out and just sit on the porch and just be staring and smiling. So this motherfucker peep that, the energy, he be peeping. So I think that's why he got in some shit he ain't had nothing to do with. I was arguing with one nigga, ain't had nothing to do with him. You feel me? He trying to plead his case the whole time on the porch when I wasn't even saying nothing about him about it. So why would you plead your case? Like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean, man? You cool, huh? They snaked me. What they did was waited for me to get in the car, and they did what they did, and I did what I did 4 years later. It is what it is, and it is what the fuck it ain't. Because I don't let shit slide. I get backs too. Yeah, I don't let nothing slide. If you try to hurt me or something, I'm going to get you back. And I ain't got to get you back right then. Like right there in your face the next day. I'm a smooth nigga. Let me tell y'all something. I'm an old head that come from an old head setting. You understand what I'm saying? I'm come from a block in the neighborhood that we got real old heads that gave us game and scooters and taught us a lot of shit. So I know how to move. I know what not to do. I know, you understand what I'm saying? That's what a lot of motherfuckers don't be knowing. See, I ain't one of them niggas that grew up that don't have old heads. We had a lot of old heads. You understand what I'm saying? That made us fight. My whole block was fighters. My whole script, Thompson, all that was fighters. We all can fight. We didn't just shoot at you. You understand what I'm saying? This what motherfuckers don't. From our old heads to us, we beat everybody the fuck up that we ever fought around our way. You feel me? And that shit was taught. We couldn't run from a nigga. You feel me? My old head, we got brothers cut. They was really made us stand on shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it was what it was. And if they was older than us, we came and got them and they took care of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So we was taught how to move. We was taught how to really move. So I know how to move, and I know how to not rush to do nothing. Yeah, you rush to do something. Next thing you know, you tied in. Next thing you know, the cops looking and it's that easy. You feel me? So you got to know how to sit and let niggas think anything, and you pop up like Jack in the Box and make a nigga go like this. You want to make a nigga do the boo-boo face. Wide open. You want to make the motherfuckers sing that opera. You know what I mean? When they see you. You know what I mean? You want their eyes to open up like they doing a Thriller, Mike Jack. You feel me? Real shit. So, and I don't speak on that, and I don't really like to be on that because they ain't my wave. I'm just a motherfucker that just I felt some type of way, and I was supposed to feel some type of way, and I ain't do more than what the fuck I was supposed to, because that bitch that paid them was supposed to get a motherfucking wig and her tortado chip motherfucking tossed. You feel me? And I spared her ass. Yeah, I did. You understand what I'm saying? So that bitch should be counting every motherfucking blessing she can count. You understand what I'm saying? Because she just don't know. And my brother white peoples know. You understand what I'm saying? That's why when that bitch lied and accused me of doing some shit, shooting her crib up, you understand what I'm saying? That was the pulley to get me to come out the crib. That was the pulley. They was supposed to have been calling the cops. They called my brother wife aunt, and told her that they was calling the cops on me because I had a gun or whatever, some bullshit. And that, you know what I mean? I shot their crib up, whatever. So she called and told my brother wife that. So me being me, I was already waiting for my son to come get me. So I said, no, I was waiting for him to come up there. So I said, fuck it. I called him to come get me. So he was coming to get me. So I put the gun up. I get my brother to stash the gun and get my brother to take me to the L. And I was just going to wait for my son to come around there. And then he just come around there and get me. And then I'd be out because I wasn't going to wait there in the house in case they did come. So that was the pulley though to get us out the house so they can shoot at us. You understand what I'm saying? They bum rushed me. One nigga was across the street by the truck on the corner waiting. They got us from both angles. Yeah, they did. You know what I mean? And you know, it hit me in my head and my back and all that. And you know, it was what it was. And it was for nothing. She paid them niggas $500 a piece. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch here hate my brother, wife, and them. They don't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I don't get in bitch shit, women shit. You understand what I'm saying? You snap with my brother. That's on him. He let you do that. I'm different. I ain't let nobody disrespect me for nothing if I ain't did nothing to you. My brother-in-law, I'm not one of them. You understand what I'm saying? So every time I go to the corner store, if I'm going to the L and shit like that, this bitch mumble lose shit. And I ain't never paid no mind. So I can come out and be smoking or whatever, and I go get dressed and put on a sweatsuit or something and come out, and then she'll go get changed. She might not even have nothing on to go put on a sweatsuit and different sneaks. And I'm like, pay lose shit no mind, but she was like taunting me. So every time I go to the store, she say lose shit. So I just not paying no mind. So one day I asked my brother, wife, sister, like, yo, like, what's up with the lady down the street? I said, y'all know her? She like, yeah, that's who, she our enemy. That's who we beefing with. Some shit. I said, oh, that's why she be saying lose shit every time I go to the store. Now I know you the one that my brother, wife got these problems with and all that, and to be disrespecting my brother and them. So now I know how to move. But I don't bother you. I don't say nothing to this lady. I even speak to her because that issue ain't my issue. You understand what I'm saying? So I speak to this lady. So one day during the COVID and all that, you know, everybody was running up in the stores. So, you know, I tore their ass a new asshole right along with the other 30, 100 motherfuckers that was doing it. So I'm pulling out all these cases of sneakers and shit out the car and taking this shit in the house. So she's standing on her steps. So she just staring at us. So she mumbling lose shit. So me, I ain't the one that hold nothing in. For one, every time I go to the store, you say lose shit. Right now, you saying lose shit. And I ain't the one. So it's like, man, let me ask this bitch what's up with her. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, miss, I'm like, what's up with you? I said, excuse me. I said, can I ask you a question? I said, like, why you always say lose shit when I'm around or I'm outside or if I go to the store? Like, I don't have nothing to do with whatever you got going on with my brother, wife or my brother. Like, fuck y'all gonna die. This bitch just started snapping. I told her, you crackhead bitch, you dope fin. I just start going in on her. And I don't really do those, but you ain't gonna disrespect me. I'm grown. I ain't no kid. I ain't 15, 18, 21 and none of that. Bitch, I'm in my 40s, I'm 30. Bitch, you ain't gonna disrespect me. You my age. You up there and think I ain't gonna disrespect you back. You got the game fucked up. I called that bitch all types of dirty bitches. You crackhead bitch, you can go get who the fuck is you talking about? So I guess she called her little nephew. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? So I go to motherfucking store and all that. You know what I mean? Coming back. So I see the little signifying shit. So we go to the store. So when my brother come in from the store, I walk to the store because I want to see what's going on. So I walk. When I walk to the store, I usually cut through the schoolyard and go right there because the store right there. You can see it from my brother's house. So said to me on my way back, cutting through the schoolyard, I walked a long way so I can come straight up my brother's house. I mean, straight up his block because she lived houses down from my brother next to the corner. You feel me? So I'm walking. Don't nobody got nothing to say. You call your nephew, he masked up, but don't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? So I walk. So I'm like, man, nobody got nothing to say. So me and my brother end up going in the car to go to the store, get some blunts, come back. I look at the nigga, I can tell he want to say something. So when me and my brother get out the car and we walking up the steps, the little nigga, you know how you want to walk up? So I'm like, oh, he want to say something. So I know I wasn't strapped. So I'm like, oh, he want to say something. So my brother, like, he one of them weird niggas. My brother one of them niggas, he like scary and weird at the same time, but a talk tough. You feel me? I'm just keeping them 100. So we talking. So he like, he don't want nothing, bro. I'm like, man, shut up. Like, look at you. Nigga do so want something. So I go in the house and get the gun. He know where I'm going. I go upstairs, get the motherfucking wham. When I come downstairs and go out the door and get to this porch, the little nigga walking up the block. So my brother come behind me. I said, I told you, you fucking dummy. So I walk down the steps. So the little nigga come up. Yeah, what's up? Like, I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, you arguing. I'm like, listen, man, I don't got nothing to do with none of this shit you ain't got going on with my brother. Like, she disrespect me. I say what I say, You know what I mean? So he went from some shit about disrespecting his grandmom and some shit. I don't know how. My brother just arguing 3 days later, 3 days before that. And my brother said, fuck your mom or some shit. And her mom dead or some shit, whatever. So I guess he thought I was saying. So I'm like, look, fam, I ain't got nothing. I don't, whatever you talking about. Yeah, it is what it is, like whatever. But he went in his pocket. And how he went in his pocket, it looked like he was reaching. So I jumped back, not jumped back, but I stepped back. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Now, my brother and them got cameras. right facing. You can see it. So the boy aunt got cameras because my brother said some shit to this lady and made her went to go to her husband, and he went and told her, and she went and got cameras. You know what I mean? And what he did was put the cameras facing up to our house. You feel me? So when I stepped back, because I forgot I had my gun on me in my pocket. So when I stepped back, I realized I was strapped. So I grabbed my gun out, but I had a long 3/4 jacket on that I wear, some fly shit. Like, yeah. So when I stepped back, I pulled it out of my pocket, like, but it was behind my back through my jacket, so he couldn't see it. But he realized he seen my energy. And I'm like, pussy, you fucking reaching on me, nigga. You try to fucking draw on me. And my brother was like, that's what made me not, because I was great digging his ass. My brother said, camera, bro. And I'm like, yo, like, and that's when he's like, oh shit, you scrap. And he started backing away from me and he walked off. Yeah. And that's when they went and told them I motherfucking shot the house up. Called my brother, wife, aunt, and told her I shot the house up. And she called us and said the cops was coming to get out the house. And they waited till me and my brother got in the car, and I put the gun up. So I wouldn't have put the gun up. It had been some gunplay. You feel me? But I put the gun up, and them niggas, and they knew that. And yeah, when I came out, I was undefeated. Got in the car. They waited till we pulled off and came behind the trucks and shot us the fuck up. You know, and I did what I did. So it is what it is, and it is what the fuck it ain't. You know what I mean? And you know, some shit just don't be for, you know, and some shit just be from, you know, it is what it is, and it is what it ain't. See, I'm smooth with my shit, so I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. And yeah, that bitch ass nigga in jail, and he lied. That bitch ass nigga in jail tried to tell the cops I shot him and I motherfucking killed this man. Yeah, the bitch ass nigga in jail. Yeah. One, the other one, they said something happened to him. You know what I mean? He been got killed, I think. You know, but I don't be. And then you got the one that with the bitch, you know, with his bitch on my dick. You know, he being hiding though, but I don't know why. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't even around, you know. But yeah, that bitch ass nigga talking about I shot him and his man, because the boy got the boy got killed and he got shot with the bull. You know, he tell him I did that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because he got booked for shooting me. I don't know how, but you know, matter of fact, they had cameras. But the nigga said and it be karma shit, because the nigga bitch that like me, you know, the aunt paid that boy $500. He ain't had nothing to do with nothing, but his bitch liked me, so he feels though he had to prove something. He had to get himself in something. Don't you know this dumbass nigga got booked the next day? They had him on camera, on the aunt camera. The aunt camera, when they came on the block, when I got shot, I wasn't there though, because I drove straight to the hospital getting shot up in the car, straight to the hospital in the car, shot up, windows out, car, shot up, everything. Straight around the corner of the temple. So they came to the block. They synced the lady had cameras. They got the lady cameras. You know what I mean? And looked and synced them niggas gun in the car down and got the bull. Dumbass nigga. You feel me? And I ain't go to court or none of that. Boy came home in hiding because one of them got killed. And the other nigga I was arguing with got shot the fuck up 3 times. You feel me? So he ended up getting booked and told them I'm the one that shot him up 3 times and killed this man. You feel me? And it is what it is, and it is what it ain't, you know? You know, it should just be crazy. You feel me? I ain't bothering nobody to do nothing. And that make me even madder because I don't bother nobody. So it was like I almost lost my life for nothing. I got grandkids. What the fuck? You know how my grandkids felt when they heard I got shot? Pop don't do nothing to get shot. Pop be chilling. He don't, you feel me? So I ain't one of them, you know what I mean? So for me to get hit with some shit, I don't, you know, and I'm me, you know what I mean? No, you don't lose what you know, what's in you, and you being humble and relaxed and chilling and living a life don't got nothing to do with none of that shit. And they miscond that. They, you know, they took my kindness for weakness, and they thought, you know, this bitch ass nigga was a bitch ass nigga. You feel me? And you know, I'm like a smooth operator. You know, I come through and come through, and all that shit crazy. You know what I mean? And I ain't telling the motherfucker to do the same thing, but. You know, and I don't brag on nothing, you know, because shit is karma and shit just, you know, but it is what it is. And I just live a good life, man. But, you know, so, and the nigga told on all of that. And it just be that. I ain't, you know, that's something he got to deal with. You know what I mean? He told everything. When the motherfucker came in there to question me, he said, the boy said, he said, do you, I said, man, I don't know nothing. I ain't from around here. I just moved up here with my brother. I don't know what's going on. He said, your brother said you was going to say that. Y'all, but we already know what's going on. Yeah, he told y'all whatever he wanted to tell you motherfuckers. I don't know a motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? I've been taught way better. I went down for murder and for my cousin killing a nigga, and they came and got me and my little cousin because he was driving and questioning. I know what to say then, man. So yeah, but yeah, my brother told the motherfuckers everything. And when I got out hospital and I called him to come pick me up and get me, and he said it, yeah, bro, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. But you live on a block with the nigga. And then what make it so crazy, when the little nigga, before he got booked, he popped up, right? And was around there with their ass. You know what I mean? And they called me that, and it seemed like they tried to line me up on the phone. My brother was at work, I think, but his wife had me on a three-way. Well, my girl said, she called me and said, Nene trying to call, we'll tell you something, but I'm going to call you on a three-way. Called on a three-way, and going to tell me the cop look for him. They say somebody tell him. So I'm like, fuck you, y'all calling me for telling me that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to kill a nigga. And this what I tell him, and tell her on the phone, my girl, like, y'all, you know what I mean? I said, y'all was supposed to call me when the nigga pop around. Fuck is you talking about? How the nigga around there, you talking about he was just sitting on the step. I'm like, he just sitting on the step. Like, y'all was supposed to call me and let me know the nigga back out of hiding. Fuck is talk? What's up? You understand what I'm saying? So the phone sound funny. So it was like she was asking me about the other situation. Like, you feel me? Like about the boy getting killed and him getting shot that time. So I'm like, I don't know nothing about what the fuck you asking me for. Like, what they saying, you how? What the fuck? You know what I mean? And when she said her and the boy was cool, he just was sitting on the step with him and they ain't want no trouble or something. I banged on her. I ain't got nothing to say. You trying to line me up. You trying to get me to say some shit. I don't know what's going on. So I hung up, so they became ops, Yeah, I snapped on my brother. When my grandmom we get together for my grandmom, and me and my little cousin don't really fuck with people. So he like, listen, cousin, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go because grandmom there. We gonna go, we gonna see her, we gonna have a couple drinks, we gonna eat, we gonna smoke, and then we out. I'm like, shh. You know what I mean? Then I did, and what make it so bad, I'm glad I went because I had a hell of a time. I seen some people that I ain't seen in years that I love so much, and it made my day seeing them. It made my day staying real shit. I got to talk to my niece. I got to really, so I was happy that I went. Some whole ass shit, but I know he ain't gonna be cool with a nigga that almost took our life. It just don't make sense. So he, our brother, like, I hate that nigga, bro. You crazy. I wish I'd have been there. I'd have called you. You feel me? So and that's made me feel a little better. Even though I knew it, I was mad at my brother. Don't get me wrong. I was gonna get him when it took me weeks to calm down. Like,